Hello everybody! Tonight we're playing some StarCraft. No, not. That's gonna be in the background. Today, we're gonna be having a discussion about our favorite game developers. I've brought along with me my friends.
Zach.
Dean just fun turkey sandwich.
Calm down with the audio.
And Golden Blade.
What's up, guys? We're gonna be talking about our favorite game developers, our favorite games from them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna be grasping the basics of StarCraft in the background, but who cares? Anyways, who's gonna start this?
Alright,
Discussion.
who wants to
Go
start?
ahead, turkey sandwich.
Seth, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
You start. Who's your favorite
Alright,
game
sure thing.
developer? T.U.T.S.
I have to say it's between two, but the one I'm gonna choose for this discussion.
What are the
I
two?
have to say,
Yeah, what are the two?
two being one being Valve, the other being Nintendo.
Be amazing.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say
pretty good
BioWare.
nah. But I have to go with. You know what? I haven't experienced as many Nintendo games as I should in order to call myself a Nintendo fan, so I'm gonna say Valve.
How come? What do you love
well,
so much about Valve?
There are a bunch of reasons, but to name a few, Half-Life 2, and Half-Life Episode 1 and 2. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's just that like their video games are outstanding. Like I love I can play those for hours on end, and I had to at one point.
Why? Why did you have to play them for hours on end?
Oh, it's just well, I mean they're pretty long, and they have a lot of like
Backstory.
that, and they also have a lot of context. Like you can learn a lot about them, even when you're not playing the main storyline. And like it's awesome because not only do you have like such big games as Half-Life and Portal, you also have like those awesome multiplayer games that are like one of the most expansive multiplayer games in all of PC and gaming in general, like Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike.
Oh yeah.
Even the Half-Life
Dota.
extension, Dota of course.
Dota. Yeah, oh my gosh.
I haven't played a lot of Dota.
Dota does not work on this computer that I have, and when I learned that, I was really sad. Because I was really looking forward to playing some
I have.
Dota.
Well, wait, I'm sorry, but I have 548 hours there.
Nice.
548 hours. That's a lot of hours, bro.
It's nothing compared to like other very hardcore fans, but it's a good amount. And oh yeah, Valve was pretty good.
Yeah. And
I mean, like, you know what I love about them? That's not my turn yet.
what go?
Well, I
Is
mean,
how they can make any sort of game. They can make a quick story game like Portal and Half-Life. They can make a great multiplayer game like Counter-Strike, first-person shooter game. They can make great RTS, MOBA games like Dota. Like they can make anything. It's not like one set. It's like
dude, they're like the
they're good at
biggest.
everything pretty much.
They're the biggest gaming community out on what's up.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with Seth because sure, Bethesda really don't encourage its fans to mod like Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Like profusely. But when it comes to Valve games, there's like all it excludes both Half-Life 2 and Portal 1 and 2. Portal 2 kind of. But like the domain community is huge in like for Left 4 Dead, I forgot Left 4 2.
Oh my gosh.
I love Left 4 Dead 2.
Yes.
Garry's mod.
Garry's mods, of course, yeah. That's true. That wasn't entirely developed by Valve, but the source
yeah.
engine for Half-Life 2 is used in that. So
It's based off Valve. though.
yeah, you obviously have to give credit. You can't just say, oh no, Gmod is his own independent thing. No, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, without Valve, there would be no Gmod. So not the
Exactly.
same. Yeah. So
I mean, they're the best gaming community on PC. Now they're making some stuff. Look,
yeah, exactly.
it's a worldwide joke about Half-Life 3 Convert. I mean,
But as much as it is a joke, it's definitely one that I would not like to be a joke after a while.
it's not a
Because
joke.
I'm
it's
just so eager.
well, I know. I mean,
It's
it
not a
was.
joke.
It was.
You don't around with that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. No, I'm kidding.
Aben.
What?
Anyways,
I was just like.
so yeah, so your favorite is pretty much.
Although my favorite video game of all time doesn't come from Valve, it's still like
What is your video game of all time?
Bioshock.
That's why I thought that like you were like BioWare.
Like 2K and Irrational Games, they're outstanding. Irrational was awesome while it lasted, but really, well, I don't know many other types. I heard it's
Wait,
System
didn't
Shock.
BioWare make?
Oh no, BioWare I believe made a Mass Effect. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, Mass Effect
Are you
is
sure?
just-
Yeah, I'm
BioWare.
very sure it's not BioWare.
Yeah, and
It was 2K and well, Irrational Games were the minds behind Bioshock Infinite. And I have to admit that the only reason I didn't put Irrational Games is because definitely the Irrational Games. I know that they I guess they're the spawn they spawn Bioshock franchise, and I know that it's kind of like a it's off of the System Shock franchise that they had originally made, which I heard was outstanding. Like the second one had one of the greatest plot twists aside from the Bioshock plot twist in all video game history. But other than that, I really don't know any other original games. I'm sure there might be a couple more, but like that, it extends me out my knowledge. Valve, on the other hand, though, I've played I believe I played all of their titles. I haven't.
all of them. Counter Strike.
I don't have it on Steam. Well, I have it on my Steam. My cousin Kevin, though, and he does. Fortunately, he allowed me to play it for a while when I went over to his house. Dota 2, on the other hand, I have not played a lot of that. I'm not really into that. I'm trying it. It looks like you get a lot of fun with your friends. Like those
You can.
Yeah, I played
And
with
I'm
Omar
still
like 5 minutes once. I loved it so much.
Omar. Oh, yeah, but he's a noob. Well, I guess anybody here in the conversation, the noob, so like better than me, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But
but,
I mean, I have a little mount. I have Dota 2.
well, yeah, you're like a huge fan, obviously.
Yeah, 'cause, when I first got into it, I really liked it and just went crazy over it. Now I'm kind of stopped playing it, but I still kind of recognize it as a good game, and I like it better than League of Legends. So that's it.
Yeah, I played League of Legends. I definitely liked it too. But League of Legends was also definitely good.
All right, well,
that's about it.
So,
The only reason, oh sorry, go ahead.
no, I was about to ask you about that. So.
The only reason I didn't choose Nintendo is that I don't believe that I'm their games. Although I played a lot of them, I haven't played enough Nintendo games to say it's my favorite. True though, they're the best. Well, they were the best.
like Sega and stuff.
Really?
Like Sega.
Sega's alright.
I'm not the big fan of Sega.
Sega makes some pretty nice games.
I hear they lost it a lot with Sonic.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't really.
I'm not sure. Wait, I'm not sure if they are the lead developers in this game, but the Empire franchise.
I wouldn't be able to answer that question. I honestly.
What? The Empire Total War was what I played. In the beginning it goes like sick. Empire's like a.
What?
It's a game, like a grand strategy game. Empire, a series. It's like, for example, Empire Total War. It's like a Civil War time period, and you control, like, for example, in the main camp, you control USA, and you have to like manage it and battle other like places, like the Indians or the British or something like that. And like you actually control the massive army, like the armies of the lines of soldiers that walk up and like you control this forward where they walk, they attack. The game is like, like, and there's a different like Rome. It has samurai times like feudal Japan. Amazing. I like time period setting. They also have sea battles like with ships and stuff. It's like a mix of battle with also kind of like strategy to command your city and like its economy and its people and things like that. Like politics. It's a really good game. You should watch like some videos on it or something.
It sounds like insanely awesome. Sounds really good.
Yeah, they control you control all your armies to go attack and stuff. And it's a really nice looking game. They can have 100.
Wow.
At the Empire. Even though
Is it by
didn't
Sega?
like it. In the beginning, it goes like it's like Sega.
Sega, I always loved
Not
that.
sure. Sega.
So,
Cool. But
what's your favorite developer team?
my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite developers. I don't know. It's hard to pick. I always say their name wrong. Damn, Seth, you just said it.
Sega?
Bethesda.
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 Oh,
They're
you.
pretty great.
I love. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah. I don't know my favorites, but they're really good. First Scrolls series.
Oh, man.
What else? I'm not trying to do that to side. EA. Even though they kind of disappointed me times, they always come back. They come back with something great. They make really good games. They want to. That's why I really like. I enjoy. They make stars.
Well, I think Bio made Mass Effect, but they published EA published Mass Effect.
Doesn't EA own BioWare?
I wouldn't know. I know
Not
that
sure,
EA
but-
has the rights to Mass Effect. That's another thing.
Electronic Arts. They made Sims, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
did.
made,
I think they also made
Mass Effect.
Spore. Oh yeah,
yeah, they made Sims.
they made
They
Spore.
made,
I think they made Spore. Or, yeah.
they made, what do you call this? What's that war game? Sorry, damn, I don't play this game at all. That'd be good. What's that realistic shooting game?
Hmm.
Battle. They
Oh.
made Battlefield. They made 007. Most of them. They made like all the things which are I like the video games. Damn, what else? I'm just throwing things out here.
Oh, but what's your favorite company though? What's your favorite? Like your top?
I don't know, man. Can't tell it. Rocket League, good. I love Redemption.
Oh, I love. Oh man,
Yeah, that's a good game.
I love Red Dead Redemption.
I was really good too, but I want to pick something different. But I love Portal. Wow, it was really good. Not sure. Most of the games I played for like a long time have either been Battle or I forget the name again.
Bethesda.
Bethesda. I bought Skyrim 2 times. Because the first time it broke, so I was playing it too much, I guess. Like it got scratches or something.
Too
And
much
then I
stuff.
bought it again, even though I already beat the game, but I still was having fun with it. So
Yeah. Like, there's just
I don't know.
even after you beat Skyrim, there's still like so much more
Yeah,
to do.
like, yeah.
Like I feel like
Especially if-
completed with my game on my Xbox, but like I just know I still have like several hours with quests. Like,
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
It's a really good.
like you're never gonna.
And Oblivion too.
I tried playing like I didn't like Oblivion that much. Well, like I tried getting into it and
I
then
like Oblivion.
I got a little bored.
I
And again,
I
I
like
only played
Oblivion.
like 2 hours.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna say Valve, like 2. I think just because Counter Strike is a really good game. Dota 2 is a really good game. You know, the most popular series like Half-Life is a great game.
Mm.
Other games like Portal, excellent. Even though it's like like Portal 1 was so short and sweet, but it was so good.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like really good.
It's
Yeah.
funny how they released it on Orange Box. They released it on the first game on the Orange Box as like kind of like a add-on, and
Yeah,
it became
exactly.
like, and it became Game of the Year. How good it was.
Unfortunately, if I've never asked to decide what the greatest game of what the game of the year for 2007 would be, I wouldn't be able to decide because actually, not I don't believe
That's
what's
like-
that. It might be
LucasArts.
2006. It might be 2006.
What game?
Because I believe Bioshock was released in 2006, and so was Portal. So was Halo
Oh yeah.
Reach or 3. I don't know.
Well, Activision is another good developers. Even though they're kind of like they're kind of like add-on because of Call of Duty, but think about it, they've made other games, especially like some of the Star Wars games. They've helped. Like they've helped on it. LucasArts, every Star Wars game. Even though they kind of piss me off when they canceled a lot of good games, but LucasArts is another good one.
You know,
I
it's
love
a really
Battlefront.
good old one by LucasArts. I saw it's like really old. I saw a playthrough of it. It's called Grim Fandango. Like,
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it looked like an amazing game. A really old graph, but like it was just really.
My favorite
adventure.
Star Wars game is Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
Hold on.
Or Knights of the Old Republic. One of those two are really good games.
Battlefront got it is like I love Battlefront. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
series.
So in reality, I have no favorite. I'm a
Mm.
mixed jar of emotions, I guess you can say. I'm a trail mix bag.
Mm.
Yeah. So really good ones out there. Valve, Rockstar, LucasArts, all really good ones, but I have no favorite. So yeah.
Mm.
EA. So what about you? Wither.
Well, I mean, who cares if we're using those? Because I mean, even though we're pronouncing our names like that, I mean, we still call each other by our names while we're doing this. So it doesn't really matter if we just say that. I mean, half the viewers have already probably noticed that my name is Seth. Half the viewers have probably already noticed that.
Don't say my name.
Okay, fine. Half the view. Do you want me to say your name?
Did I already say it in the beginning of this video?
No.
Yeah, you did. It was golden.
Everybody, go to the beginning of the video and look at me say the name.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And then you just get like a little text.
Why do you not want your
there.
name to be on the internet?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a
They're
name.
gonna hack you.
I was just about to say your name. See? See? You're
People are
probably gonna say your
are
name
gonna
again
get your
too.
information.
Exactly. With
Your
just
first
one,
name.
with just one name, you can get all the information that they need.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he
this is
was-
such an asshead.
He was born
He was born in California on
his
the
full name
beaches.
is. Okay, but seriously, Seth,
Yeah.
what do you have like any favorite? Or are you just
Well,
a bag of trucks or?
I'm sort. When it comes to my two favorites, my two favorite
No.
games have got to. Well, my two favorite developers, main developers, my two main favorites, have got to be Blizzard, of course. Well, I mean, they've got me hooked on StarCraft 2, and they just had me hooked recently on Diablo 3.
Diablo.
Yeah, I mean, forget World of Warcraft. I mean, yeah, it's good,
Really?
but like, well, yeah, I mean, World of Warcraft is good, but like, it was so easy for me to just like forget about playing the game and stuff, you know?
Because of
Well, I just sort of.
StarCraft and Diablo.
Well, no, not really. Like, I had even no idea what those games were. Like, I remember installing Diablo, StarCraft, and like several weeks later, I decided to just go ahead and play them. Well, yeah, I also thought they were sitting there, so I thought, well, I just check these games out. So I played Diablo 3, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Then I played StarCraft 2. It really just made me think like so much and strategize so much. Like, I think like at one point my brain was hurting a little from thinking so much about each strategy.
Same thing with the Empire series.
Yeah.
Pretty good strategy in that.
Strategy games are just like they really make you think. But and also,
Yeah, it's really nice like change.
but also like
You know,
this-
like.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
What? Yeah, go. Say what you're gonna say.
No, I was just gonna say like Portal, the strategy game, but it's so well done that it's
I
like
know.
dialogue is so nicely made that
Like I remember I was playing
you
Portal.
barely even notice.
And I was playing Portal 2 once, and I was like, I had no idea. Like there was a part I had no idea where to go. I was just like so mad, and like I just like screw this game,
Yeah,
and I
but
just
it's
gave
about
up
that
on it.
No, you shouldn't.
I know, but like
The thing about the
I was
thing about the game is
playing.
you
I
should,
belonged to like my biological mom's boyfriend, and they had they broke already. So yeah.
oh, you fucked up.
Hmm.
But
But I
see what I was
absolutely
saying.
loved it.
Like, you should play Portal first, I think.
Yeah, I'm like
Because then Portal 2 like
yeah, I saw the guy play Portal, like the first Portal, and I remember helping that dude out with like each and every single level. Like, but like with my dad, he played God of War once, and I remember helping him out with each and every single puzzle. And I just like, of course, he was like old enough to be allowed to play it and stuff. I was like 9 years old. And so yeah, but another one of my favorite game developers has to be the Bethesda, because of like their games. They really like the decisions they make in the game. Like I was watching some video the other day about game theories, and so the guy was saying there's 3 different types, and some they'll make you like feel like it'll be a really good game because it'll make you feel like you made an important decision in the game, like you changed it, you did something, not well to affect
Mass
it.
Effect.
Yeah, just like Mass Effect. That's what I love a lot about Bethesda, like Skyrim and Fallout 3 especially though. New Vegas was like a little boring, but I still enjoyed it. Like as you got to the ending, it got more interesting. But the third one, like I remember like when the dad died, I was like a little sad, and then I remember like there was just like so much. I don't know, like I just don't know what like it's just an amazing game. Like I loved playing it. And I got like all the DLCs for it and stuff. I'm still going through them though. I just haven't really played it much lately. but like also with Skyrim, same thing. Like I liked how like right after character creation and just getting like learning the basics, you could just go out into the world and do like whatever.
Doing the action.
Just
Well, Seth, I have to go.
Uh.
Yeah, because I had to, tomorrow I have to wake up super early. Because I'm going somewhere. So yeah, it was pretty fun talking to you. And the unjustified. AKA.
I'm gonna put you, I'm gonna on my screen right now. When I edit this, I'm gonna put in really big Zach, and it's just gonna be blinking on the screen. It's
Oh,
gonna
God
be.
damn it, Seth, you just said the name. Screw that up.
Okay. See, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just
Alright,
your
well.
name. They don't even know your last name.
Alright.
They don't know Leo's last name. They don't know my last name.
Oh, your full first name.
Well, they just know
Alright,
my-
Leo.
Yeah. We'll see you, Leo.
I'll see you later, dude.
See you, man.
Alright, man. Peace out, guys.
Bye. Yeah. So, Zach,
So, Seth.
guess what? Now you get to listen to me go on about my favorite games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I also liked Electronic. I love Electronic Arts. I think they made Spore. Playing Spore, I absolutely loved. Like, you're basically God in that game. Have you ever played
Yeah.
Spore?
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah,
Ow, that's painful.
I remember playing it and it was just like the space stage was so long. I still haven't gone through the space stage. I mean, I don't think there's an ending to it, but even if there is, I mean, my gosh, the space stage was like feels like so long. And also The Sims. I remember playing The Sims.
Sims is fun. After a while, it got kind of boring.
Yeah. I remember like, oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. I'm loving this, and then it's just like, after a little, it's just like really boring. Just thinking like, what do I do in this game now? I feel like this game felt like it had no purpose. No. But
Yeah.
man. So, what games do you enjoy? What other games do you enjoy? Other than those Sims?
I really like Nintendo games.
I remember playing what game. I forgot what game it was. Pokemon Y, and I loved the ending. It was like a little emotional because the guys.
Oh
like,
yeah. I like the ending.
Yeah, I feel like the guy's like, it's been 3,000 years. I'm thinking, how does somebody live for 3,000 years? And I'm thinking, this is it, but like I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I remember, like, but I was kind of disappointed with it though, cause
Oh really?
yeah, cause like the Elite Four was like, I remember in Pokemon Black and White, the Elite Four, I was just like it was so hard, but then the Pokemon X and Y, like I had a level 41 Venusaur, and so I go in and I attack Water type guy, and he's like level 70. I activate Mega Evolution and I one-shotted him with Pedal Dance. And I was like extremely disappointed because it was so beyond easy. Yeah, but still amazing though. I still love Nintendo. Like one of my favorite, like my top favorite. It's really hard to choose between Blizzard and Bethesda, because I just love open world games. But StarCraft 2, like, it's just so much fun, like, and so strategic and stuff. And then Diablo 3, like, it feels like a little open world-ish. You don't have to go in certain area, like World of Warcraft. Like, I liked it, but like, the only thing I don't like about World of Warcraft is like, really, have you ever played WoW?
No, I haven't. I haven't had the privilege to play World of Warcraft.
Like, the only thing I really didn't like about WoW was that I didn't like it. Like, there was like no story to follow. It was just you run around and you do quests. Like, that got like pretty boring for me after like a long time. So, yeah.
I would assume with friends it's more fun.
Well, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Because I remember once I got the dungeons, I loved it. Like, I thought, oh my gosh, this is awesome. These dungeons, oh, this is so much fun. And then I'm slowly starting more and more. I'm getting a tank, and then like, because my first character like I got to dungeon with was some Pandaren monk, and I was doing support, and then like it was so much fun. And Diablo 3 could say it's sort of a little bit like that, but like it's a 2D view sort of. And from that, yeah, but yeah, I really love Diablo 3. So, yeah. What other games other than Valve are you in love
Other
with?
than Valve?
Yeah.
I said Nintendo, right?
Yeah. Games, like, let's go, like, not very popular. Like, not really. Well, what am I trying to go?
Well, I can't think of any. Right now, no, I can't think of any.
I got one. What is your favorite moment gaming?
So far, it's the middle of BioShock. When you find out, wait, are you gonna play it?
What?
It's a spoiler.
Oh, no, I already watched, like, half of a playthrough, I mean.
Right.
And I looked at the end.
Basically when you discover that you've just been mindlessly slogging through the video game under the command of a single person when he reveals to you, would you kindly? I literally took off my earbuds, so I used to have earbuds back then. Took off my earbuds, stood up, and walked outside of my room and just started walking around my house pondering my life. I was just so amazed.
Wait, the first buck?
Yeah, the first BioShock.
Okay, tell me the moment again, because, like, now I'm beyond, like, I'm thinking, like, what the heck?
Okay, basically, you are finally introduced Andrew Ryan, the man himself.
Okay, we're gonna have to start, okay, guys, we're gonna have to end the video here. We're gonna have to start off another video on this so he can explain all of this to me.
Alright.
Could you tell the sarcasm, though, from that?
No, alright.
Oh, you're ending the video?
No, wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. So, anyways, we're gonna have to make a whole another video just so you can explain to me the history of BioShock. This is awesome.
Do
Yeah.
you want to explain the entire theory of BioShock? A series of BioShock?
Yeah, I would love for you to do that.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, another time. Well, another time though, not like right now. Another time.
Oh my god, because that's a long thing. Because I want to finish what I'm doing right now, so I can focus.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very upset of what I just did right now.
What?
Don't ask what. Don't worry. No, I don't want to attack him, you asshat.
Okay, now we're losing the point of what we're supposed to do. Don't lose the point of what you're supposed to be doing back.
What am I supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to be making video. We're supposed to be having a discussion, as you called it.
Yeah, exactly, but I don't know what else to discuss. Well,
Yeah.
okay, what's your favorite about the video game you want?
Video game? I don't know actually. Well, I mean, one that I really like, but I haven't gotten to it. But I've seen it, a video, is the ending of Mists of Pandaria for World of Warcraft. And like Vulture becomes the Horde Chief. Like I spawned like a new love for the Horde immediately. But let's not move on to my favorite gaming moment, huh? The first time I played Skyrim, and so am I spoiling it for you, or do you know what the intro is stuff already?
Yeah, I know what the intro is.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
what the intro is.
What I remember when I first bought the game and I started playing it, and so you're going over to the chopping block. I'm thinking, what the heck? What is this? What's wrong with this game? Like, and so then the dragon comes and he lands on top of the tower, and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? And it was just amazing. I absolutely loved it. Like, it's one of my favorite moments. One of my favorites, but another one was also all the cutscenes that they have about with the cool guy talking in the background about war in the Fallout games. Just any Fallout game.
Ron Perlman, yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely, his voice is. I know I sound a little bit gay here, but like his voice is amazing. Like this is like the next Morgan Freeman, and nobody's just like only Bethesda has discovered it. Like, yeah, like those moments have like always like made me like think, my gosh. And so, yeah, always love those moments. I don't know if I could think of any other moment. I was thinking about Diablo 3, but the ending was actually kind of bad. But I did like it, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. But I don't know. I mean, yeah. Pokemon, yeah. The endings and catching like the legendary.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, are you still there? Or did your mom call you to do something? Okay. I think his mom called me to do something. We need more overlords. We need more lesbian gas. More lesbian gas. Can you maybe just get some of these guys? Two of you? What are you doing here? Yeah.
I apologize for that interruption.
Okay. So, I don't think I can think of any other gaming moments.
Okay.
No, okay. Last one, I think. This is probably gonna be my last one. Did you play the Point Lookout DLC for Fallout 3? Did you ever play it?
I didn't.
You didn't? Well, there's a part in there like as you're coming back from some place and you're walking through the area and stuff, and you go in like you're hallucinating and stuff, and there's one scene and
Yes.
Yes.
I remember.
and you find your mom, this and you find like the bed and like that there's a bobblehead said, talking about telling you that you killed her or something.
I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I remember. My friend gave
That-
that to me for my birthday, and I played that.
That was like, when I saw that, I was like, it hit me like so much. Like I was like, what the hell? It was like emotional for me.
Oh,
And this was just recently, actually. I went back to playing it recently. So when I saw that, like, I was thinking, what the heck, man? It just like blew my mind. Yeah. What are your favorite gaming moments? Yeah,
I already described this.
well, you've got to have your favorite gaming moments.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, well, maybe you must really be at the end of your rope. In this because I mentioned you for the unforced fighting for justice. Well, basically, Okay, I can name 5. Alright. Go 5 to 1. Number 5. The sequence in which you have finally what's it called? You finally collected all of the your sanctuary sounds from Earthbound. It's like a little it's not a cinematic, but basically like a little thing that shows you that like all of the areas that you've previously visited and puts you in the perspective of how you used to be so weak and now you're like you've come such a far way and now nothing's gonna stand in your way. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. Either that or the intro to Earthbound. That was pretty awesome because it was like a sci-fi movie. Okay, 4. The first time I played Pokemon, I believe I played Sapphire. I remember I loved Pokemon after that. It was a really it was an awesome series of mine. Like I truly did enjoy it. But then I got my cousin Kevin. He's like he's pretty old. Not pretty old, but he's like he's a 90s kid basically. He's a 90s kid. So basically he's been following the Pokemon series since it first started in '96. Not the television show, the video game series.
Yeah, I kind of don't like it.
So basically, the TV show's awesome. It's,
Yeah.
well, I
Okay.
kind of hate the TV show sometimes. But, I mean, it can always be like cliche. So basically, I have to say when I first played White. When I finally, I believe.
Okay, which one we're talking about here? Are you talking about Sapphire?
Now we're talking about White. We're talking about White.
Okay.
All right.
So White.
I can fondly remember. It's just that I don't remember. I can look at. I'm looking at White right now, but I sold my DS like an idiot to one of my my cousins. Well, not one of my cousins. I don't even want to call him my cousin, but one of my uncle's nephews. So it was something like that. Something to the extent of that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is there a point in the game in which you capture Reshiram?
In white or black?
Is it wait? Okay, oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. 'Cause I clearly remember doing that awesome attack. Zekrom. You capture Zekrom and
Yeah.
exact. That's what I was remembering. Because I remember that one attack in which that one attack in which he becomes like a giant sphere of electricity. He goes up into the sky and he basically like slams down on the character.
Oh yeah.
The Pokemon. That was so awesome.
Yeah.
When I first captured Zekrom, I'm like. It was awesome. Either that or the time in which I beat the Elite Four. I had struggled so hard to fight the Elite Four. Every time I reached I usually went in order from right to left. I went first I did the guy with the chandelier, the weird emo guy with the weird hair.
Yeah.
Then I went to I forgot who's in that, for Christ's sakes. I remember two characters only. I remember him and I remember the girl with the Musharna. And I always used to die whenever I interacted with the Musharna girl, because she'd always use hypnosis, and then she'd always kill me.
Those psychic types will always get you. That's why you always carry around a dark type and a fighting type and a psychic type. Well, at least
So once I defeated her, that was awesome. Third, when I first got diamonds in Minecraft. Second, I have to say, probably, let's see. Actually, a recent game that I've played, and it was awesome. In the Beatles Rock Band, once you finish the game, there's something called an encore.
Yeah.
And basically the encore, what it does is that you get to play their final song, which is the end. It's not their last song, but it's the song that basically is supposed to be the last song that they ever recorded. And it was just such an awesome experience actually being able to play that song, because I thought, oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to play this, and I was able to play the end, and that was just awesome.
Yeah.
And number one, still Bioshock.
Yeah.
The Would You Climb. I'm sorry if I seem incompetent. I actually know what I'm talking about. It's just that I'm not paying as much attention as I should right now. Because right now I'm trying to finish Earthbound.
Yeah. You know what's another gaming moment that I enjoyed?
What?
What was it? I remember I was playing Diablo 3, and so like this guy, Deckard Cain, he dies, and like his time has come, he's dying, and so I'm thinking, and like I barely knew the character, and so when he's dying, like, but you could tell he played he actually plays an important role, but like not knowing who he is, I could just tell he played like a huge role in the series, and so when I'm like when he dies, like right at the beginning, I was like kind of sad because I'm thinking, this old man is like boss. Like his voice is awesome. He's like the most boss old man I could think of, and so I was just like, yes, like no I barely knew the character. Well, I just knew like I loved I just knew he was like an important character, and I just liked him immediately. So when he died, I really enjoyed that moment. Yeah. Just cause it made me feel like a little emotional. In general, any moment that any game just sort like make you feel like that I've played with an emotional moment in it, I've always loved it. Always. So do you have any other favorite gaming moments?
Trying to think. Let me.
Pokemon moments. I love Pokemon my Pokemon moments. Because it's Pokemon. Like, I remember, who was it? Looking for Mewtwo catching Lugia in Heart Gold. Like, now,
I like Heart Gold.
yeah, I love Heart Gold. Like, now Lugia's like is my favorite. Like, it's my champion, as I like to call it. And so when I caught it, like, I was just like, I remember thinking like, I saw the type and it was Flying Psychic, and I'm thinking like, this can't be. It can't be Flying Psychic. And so I look up and it said Flying Psychic. I'm thinking, how is a Guardian of the Sea a Psychic and Flying type? Shouldn't it be a Flying type and a Water type? But I just like didn't go on to question anymore. But like, I remember catching Lugia. I loved. It was just my favorite.
Okay.
And also catching my first legendary. I think it was cool.
What was your first legendary?
I had when I first got Pokemon, like I had just gotten like DS, and Black and White had just come out, and so my mom sent me for like my birthday, Pokemon White and Heart Gold, and so I remember like learning about Cobalion and stuff, and like looking online, and my people have told me about it and stuff, and something. Oh yeah, and so I remember going and catching Cobalion, and like catching it. I was like, yay, my first legendary.
Oh, Cobalion was your first legendary?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah. I also remember one my favorite trade of all time. My friend Costa, he gave me a Suicune for like a Cyndaquil or something, and like one of the starters, and that Suicune. Oh, like he had just given it to me like at the very first beginning. He had like no use for it. And I loved Suicune. Like, I loved it. I found like a lot of use for it, Suicune. So yeah. Do you have any other gaming moments that you enjoyed?
No, not that I could think of.
What's your favorite open world game?
Fallout New Vegas.
Really?
Yep.
Not Fallout 3?
No.
Why? How come?
Fallout 3 wins my for a game like Fallout, you're supposed to feel empty. Fallout 3 made me feel scared.
Why?
I was lonely. I felt terrified.
Did you ever get Farkas or the doggy?
I never got a companion. I didn't get that far in the game. I reinstalled it on my computer and I want to do a playthrough of it.
Dude, you have to. Dog meat
Yeah.
is like the only second you can have two companions. One like regular companion and dog meat. And like Farkas is like amazing. He's this huge green Superman. He's sort of like the guy like everyone's scared of, but actually he's like a friendly giant, basically.
Oh, okay.
And so, then dog meat is just like the best. I like, oh man, it's just amazing. But yeah. But like, I mean, like every game you're gonna feel like that. Like I remember feeling like that a little bit with Fallout 3, but like by then, I had like I remember I didn't want to go into some place, but how far did you get in Fallout 3? Let's start off with there, because I don't want to spoil it for you.
Let's see. I was pretty high level too. I was like level 20 something. Oh, that's not really high.
Did you ever like get near to the ending? Like, did you ever?
No.
Did the dad die? Did you ever find
No.
your dad?
Did that dies?
I talked about that earlier.
No, you didn't. I don't remember.
Yeah? Oh wow.
Alright, stop. You know what? No, I don't want. Don't talk about Fallout 3. I want to play it.
Oh my gosh. I have to when you beat Fallout 3, we have to do we have to talk about this act.
Alright.
I mean, how did you not get to that point? That's like so early in game. Like in the playthrough. Like I'm having a flashback right now of all of it. Seriously. How? Okay, well, so Fallout New Vegas. What do you like about Fallout New Vegas?
Everything. I literally spent about exactly 134 hours in that game so far, and I'm still not done with all the DLCs.
You're not done with all the DLCs? I'm actually doing a playthrough of it on my channel, actually.
The Fallout New Vegas or the DLCs?
The Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, okay. I've replayed Fallout New Vegas at least 3 times.
Yeah. I know, like, it's really boring in the beginning, because it's just like, okay, what do we do now?
You can easily die a lot of the time.
Wait, actually, no, I didn't easily die so much. Only when I came across
Oh, really?
death claws. Yeah.
I died a lot.
Oh. Okay. But, well, then again, I did have it on easy mode.
Oh.
Start crying. Don't call me a noob, you bastards. But, anyways. What was it? Fallout New Vegas. I enjoyed Fallout New Vegas. Like, I remember, like, the closer I got to the ending, the more, like, I enjoyed it. The more I felt like the game was opening up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was just like that kind of...
I really did enjoy Fallout.
Yeah. What was your favorite moment in Fallout New Vegas?
It either has to be the time in which Jeannie May gets shot in the face by Boone. I laughed so hard when that happened.
What the when you recruit Boone?
Yeah, when you recruit.
Yes. Oh, that was.
That was pretty funny. It was unexpected. I was like, wait, what? Why did she die?
Yeah.
And then the first time I played Fallout, I just, you know what? Because she refused to give me a room because I didn't have enough I think I didn't have enough caps or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Either that or I wasn't. Actually, you have to pay to go into the Dino Resort, right?
I don't think so.
Each night? I'm pretty sure you do.
Really?
You don't?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't remember.
Well, needless to say, I remember when I didn't. There was something that I didn't like about Jeannie May. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna choose it random. What I did was first I went to the to those 2 farmers that are being tormented by that one what's it called? Not Nightcrawler, Nightkin. Like he was killing all their Brahmin with his minigun. So I got the wife, then I got I got a bad thing. I got bad reputation. I tried the husband, I got bad reputation, and I got the quest wrong. And then I tried Jeannie May, and he's like, "How did you know?" And it's like, I found the bill of sale, and I'm like, wait, there was bill of sale? So
yeah.
I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna. Yes, I found the bill of sale, definitely.
They should like make you like show it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because how do you know that you really found the bill of sale? The world may never know, man. Oh my gosh. What was your other favorite moment?
Probably when okay. I remember I really wanted a plasma caster.
Taking out those guys, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, that was so much fun. And I even
it
worked
was
for them.
so hard. Yeah, I didn't work for them much because they're just like jerks.
I work for them, and I'm like, you know what? You guys are jerks. So as soon as I go inside, and then all of a sudden I pull out my riot shotgun and I start blowing their brains out. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But I died a lot. I died a lot of times.
Oh yeah, no. This is what I did. I just went ahead and just like got out. Like I just went ahead and went to the bathroom and I just got stuff, and I would just go ahead and sneak over and just keep on like going back and forth, with everything, and I just like stole like a bunch of stuff. I remember it was awesome. I remember like being so like nervous each time because I had no idea if like they would see me or not. And so just like, oh man, it was awesome, man.
In all honesty, all you needed to do is you had to drag with Z. You had to drag any weapon that you wanted inside of the bathroom, close the door, and then take it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. But I went ahead, like, went all the way to the back, and like sat back there and stuff. And yeah, cause like I was like wondering like, oh, what, like how do I like, do I really know if like they're gonna be there? Cause it was like the best spot for me also, just sit there. So, I don't know. Any other favorite moments that you had?
Not that I can think of right now. I'll try to think of some along the way. What about you? Do you have any favorite moments of all time in video games?
Well, in Fallout New Vegas, since we're talking about that, fighting Ben, the guy.
Actually, I let him get, I remember he ended up in a Legion slave camp and he was tied up.
Who did you side with? Did you take over the world? Did you side with...
I did the NCR once. I did House twice.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did the NCR twice, House once, and I'm sorry. I did Yes Man twice, NCR once, and House once. I never did the Legion.
Yes Man is like basically world domination. You take over that place. Well, yeah, so yeah. I remember fighting Legate Lanigus, whatever his name is. Dude.
Legate Lanius, yeah.
Legate Lanius.
Oh yeah, at the end? Yeah, that was awesome.
That was like, oh my gosh, dude. It was like, oh my, I'm speechless. Man. Like, it was beyond hard, dude. It was so hard. Did you have any other favorite moments, Zach?
Okay, new one. Right
what?
Here. Oh my god, I defeated Gygus. This is awesome.
Who's Gygus?
This is so awesome. The main villain of Earthbound. Holy shit. Hold on, okay. I know, I've spent way too long on this game.
Mm-hmm.
I will listen to it in its entirety.
Watch out, guys. He's going to the ending. It's the end of the game, guys. Watch out, guys. It's the game, guys. Watch out, guys.
It's pretty creepy, though.
Watch out.
You have to pray. You have to pray in order to win. It's kind of weird.
Who do you have to pray to?
No, you just pray to people. Like, you there's an option called pray. And if you pray, it's like, please, if anybody could hear us, give us strength, or give us speed, or give us power.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very disturbing boss fight, but it's very, very satisfying.
Do a playthrough of it, actually. Why don't you do that?
That's obvious. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a playthrough of this.
It's
ending.
I just checked the time, and it's 12:31.
It's what? Oh, it's 12:30.
Yeah.
Do you need to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and sub, and comment down below if you liked the discussion, as we like to call it, as people like to call it. Are you still there, Zach?
Yeah, I'm just looking at this trippy ass screen. Oh, okay.
So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this hour-long thing. Bye.
What's your rules?
What's your rules?